Buenos dias, it's cold outside and that means it's caldo time. So today we're gonna make un caldo de res, but my way. It's super easy. It comes out delicious every single time and I'm gonna teach you how I make it. So I like to start off with a chuck roast and then I like to get some beef short ribs as well. We're gonna start off by boiling our water. Just boil while we cut up our chunk roast. So let's get that started. Yes, puppy. It's time to season, okay? So I put in salt. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna give it to my assistant, okay? He's gonna help you, okay? I'll give you Band-Aid right now, okay? We're gonna put in some black pepper. I measure with my heart. But if I had to give you exact measurements, I would say it's about 2 teaspoons of each thing. And then lastly, my fajita seasoning. We're gonna cover this up. We're gonna let this cook for about 2 to 3 hours because we want our meat to be very tender and it comes out so good. I cook this on medium low. We're gonna check on this in about an hour to see how it looks. I'm very particular on the type of rice that I eat with my caldo. I like to add cebolla and tomato diced really finely to it. So let's go ahead and start making. So our oil is ready for the rice. Our rice has been washed already, so we're gonna go ahead and add that. And then we're gonna add our tomato and onions. Mix that together, make sure everything's mixed in there good. We're gonna add some water. I've added the water. And this is the only seasoning I like to use for this rice. So we're gonna put in a good amount. Now there are certain sections I use in my stove where I like to cook my food. Now I just prepped it on this side and heat it up, but I'm actually gonna move it to the back because I feel like it cooks better back there. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. So for the first 5 to 8 minutes, I'm gonna cook it on high and then I'm gonna move it to medium. And then once I see that it's close to being ready, I'm gonna put it on the lowest heat and just leave it there. So it should take me about 15 to 20 minutes to make it. So let's start chopping up some veggies. So the store didn't have everything I needed. So we're just gonna work what we have. Didn't have yuca. I love the way yuca tastes in caldo, but didn't have any, so that is okay. I gotta make food. I gotta make food. ¿Quieres caldito? ¿Quieres un caldo? ¿Quieres Amanda? Ah, this onion's gonna make me cry. Let's peel these carrots. I left the onion over there so I won't be crying. I like big chunks like this for my caldo, for my carrots. So we're done with this. Alright, I'm done prepping all my veggies except for my potatoes. I'll cut that and peel that last because they usually get bad. But let me show you the rice. It's looking and smelling good. And I think this is ready, but let's check it out. I think I lost my top during our move, but we're gonna make it work. We're just gonna put papel aluminio on top and it should be fine. So let's start with that. All right, let's go ahead and add our oil. First, we're gonna saute our onion, so let's go ahead and add that. Okay, you're gonna hear it sizzle and you're gonna smell it. That's when you know it's time to add the carrots and the celery. Now we're gonna add new water to this. You don't want to fill it up because as you put in more stuff, it's gonna come up and you don't want it to come out. So go ahead and put in the cabbage that we cut. Yeah, it's hot. It's caliente. Ooh. You're gonna mix that all together. Ooh. And the heat, we're gonna have it on medium high for this one, okay? Now we are gonna season it. I season it with this right here. I can't tell you how much I put in because I season with my heart, and honestly, just taste it. Everybody's taste buds is different. So you're gonna mix that all in together. Just have to cover it. Now I don't have my top for it, so I'm just gonna put papel aluminio and that's it. We're gonna let this cook for about 15 minutes and then we're gonna add our carrots and our potatoes. So now we're gonna add the potatoes and the corn. So this is almost ready. We're gonna go ahead and add our calabacita in there. This is where you're gonna taste it. I already tasted mine. It needs a little bit more, so I'm gonna go ahead and add. Eso a su gusto, okay? You season. The last thing to add va a ser cilantro. The food is already ready, so let's go ahead and serve ourselves. And that's how I make my caldo de res. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hasta la próxima. Bye.